Hello my lovely people, welcome to Gospel Gaming. It's The Last of Us Part 2 Abyss gameplay, and I'm with Yara, and we are currently in the Seraphites island. So hope you all remember Yara. She's the sister of Lev. Lev left us when we were at the aquarium, so we are on the island to look for Lev before he gets into trouble. So I think the WLF, that's the Washington Liberation Front, will also be joining us on this island. But they are not here to save Lev as we are here to save Lev. They are here to end the fight between the Seraphites and the WLF. Thus, they are here to kill the Seraphites. So Abby is here to rescue Lev. And let's see how things will pan out. So far the game has been great. I've enjoyed every bit of this game, I tell you. I don't mind what people say on the internet. I don't mind the blogs I read. This game is the game of the decade. It's the game of our generation, man. The story is on point, the gameplay is awesome, the graphics stands out. Anywhere you go, everywhere you read on the internet, everybody says this game graphics is awesome.
It's the fastest way.
From the graphics standpoint, it beats all games, man. Not even Red Redemption can come closer. This is photorealistic graphics. And like I said, the story is on point. Yeah. So guys, as you can see, I'm with Yara. And we are trying to find our way to the Seraphite haven. We are on the island, but we have to go to the haven. That's where we can find Lev and his swarm. One thing this game offers us, that's to those of us or players who are in the different parts of the world, it gives us a bit of American culture in terms of locations. Through this game, I've come to know that there are states called Idaho, there are states called Wyoming, I've known of Seattle, I've known of Salt Lake City, I've known so many interesting places through this game. And I'm really enjoying myself, you know.
I guess you don't deserve this.
The story of Yara and Lev is awesome, it's beautiful, it's sweet. I don't know who came up with the story, but I think it adds something more to the game. And through Yara and Lev, we've seen the other side of Abby. We've seen the good side of Abby.
Is that your village?
Alright, so guys, as you can see far in the video, that's the haven. I think it's another island in the island of the Scars, or the Seraphites. So that's where we are going to save Lev. So I think from this game, The Last of Us, we've come to know or seen, excuse me to say, let me use this word, lesbianism, or two women who are in love with each other. That's Ellie and Dina. And we've also come to know that female bodybuilders also have feelings. That's the sexual scene we saw between Abby and Owen. You know, the game tries to give women some power or recognition to women. It's not everything about men. Women can be villains too. And men can be cowards. So this game is awesome. And I've seen one thing else I've also seen in this game is the introduction of weed or marijuana. You see, Neil Druckmann did a very good job by bringing in social vices which are currently being accepted in our social life. Like female to female love affair. Marijuana is being legalized in some countries across Europe, US, some states, and even in some African countries. These are reality. These are things happening in our current life situations that Neil Druckmann inculcated into The Last of Us Part 2. And people are bashing Neil Druckmann for being an honest and a real man. So for me, I think this game has been awesome. Neil Druckmann did a very good job with his team to give us the game of the decade. I can't wait for a sequel to have The Last of Us 3 or The Last of Us DLC. I'm praying and hoping that this franchise will not die, but there will be a part 3 to The Last of Us. Alright. So guys, as you can see, we are trying to enter into this structure just to find shortcuts to go to the haven. And like I said, I'm playing on hard difficulty, so I have salvage or find items to upgrade my weapons, heal myself, and so many things. Alright, so I think we are approaching some Seraphites.
This is bad. How do we get through this? The gate will be locked. The lumber mill. The big building on the right with the torches. That gets us out of here? Yeah, we can cut through it. Perfect. Come on. Close the gate. Seal off the camp.
Okay. I think we have to take down some Seraphites here just to proceed. And I have to take them out stealthily.
From harm. Clear your mind. This is going to be a long night.
From all indications, we are getting to the end of the game,
We'll find our true
or the end of Abby's gameplay. So I think we have to find Lev here and escape. But mind you, the Washington Liberation Front are also on the island. They are here to kill the Seraphites. And the Seraphites are also looking for Yara and Lev to kill, because they see Yara and Lev as an apostates. And apostates are people who have abandoned a particular group or a religion or a sect of people. So if you abandon them, then you become an apostate. Either you will be killed, you will be imprisoned, or you will be banished. But these Seraphites are looking for Yara and Lev, and Yara is the lady I'm working with, and Lev is the brother we are going to rescue, to kill them. And the WLF, that's the Washington Liberation Front, who are more of military, are looking for Abby, that's my player, to kill. So either the Seraphites are killing Abby and Yara, or the Washington Liberation Front are killing Abby and Yara. And the Seraphites are also killing the Washington Liberation Front, and the Washington Liberation Front are also killing the Seraphites. So we're in the middle of a messed up situation here, guys. The developers did a good job by designing a very beautiful village or island for the Seraphites. So let me say the Seraphites are a religious group, but are well armed to protect themselves. They find a village for themselves after the pandemic so they can protect themselves. And they believe or have faith in a woman who they called the prophet, or if I'm right. Yeah. So I'm quickly trying to take out those enemies and proceed. Alright, let me try and sneak under this cat. Now I can take it out. Wow. My brother, when an enemy is aiming at you in the Last of Us Part 2, please just take a cover. Don't think you can really run to him or her and just grab him or kill him. You are going to have a difficult time, especially when you are playing the Last of Us Part 2 on a hard difficulty. Well done. Alright. Honestly, there are some enemies in the game I can't wait to kill. I can't wait to kill Isaac. Yeah, I can't wait to kill Isaac. I can't wait to kill more clickers. The way these brutes come at me with their melee makes me remember this game, Days Gone. There are some enemies in that game that look similar to the brutes, Seraphites in The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, so let me take this melee, the pickaxe. Alright, so guys, that's all about it for Yara's side of the Seraphites Island.
Yeah. What's left?
Alright, so guys, as you can see in the picture, the haven is on fire, a massive fire in the haven. But there's one more thing I would like to tell you, which is a big difference in the gameplay now. I'm with Lev, and I'm no more with Yara. The thing is, I've lost Yara, She was shot by the Washington Liberation Front. Actually, she sacrificed herself to save Abby by shooting Isaac. That's the leader of the Washington Liberation Front. And so by so doing, she was also shot. But we managed to rescue Lev. We lost Lev's mom. So I'm with Lev now. And mind you, the Seraphites also call Lev Lily. And I think Lev is a guy or a boy, but I've come to know that Lev is a transgender, meaning he or she has both the private part of a man and a woman. So guys, you see what I'm trying to explain, that Neil Druckmann or the developers try to bring in certain things which are being accepted into our social life these days, like lesbianism, weed or marijuana, and also, but one more thing I've not seen is homosexuality in The Last of Us Part 2. So transgender, you see individuals going for transgender. A male will go so that he will be turned into a woman will go to be turned into a man. That's what is transgender. And we all know of lesbianism, and we all know about marijuana being legalized in some countries, states across the world. Alright, so guys, I think I've given a lot of information on The Last of Us. Let me concentrate on the gameplay and taking out these enemies. Alright, let me just choke her to death. I have a flamethrower and a machine gun, a silent one. Let me crawl through the green grasses. Alright. Damn. Guys, I keep making this mistake. An enemy will point a gun at me, and I think I can rush onto him and grab him or her. I'm playing on hard difficulty, and the gameplay is tough. I'm not playing on normal. Guys, please don't forget to give a like and kindly subscribe to Gospito Gaming to support this young channel. I've been doing this for 2 years now. Even though the road has been tough, but I still have passion, and you guys encourage me a lot. So I really need your likes, and I need your subscriptions to my channel to help this channel grow. We are doing this out of pure passion, guys. So guys, if I may ask you, which game would you like me to do next when I complete The Last of Us Part 2? You can share that with me in the comment section of this video. Okay, let me take out this guy with my shotgun. No, he's still alive. Well done. Let me take this guy out. A brute. Nicely done. Shot right in the face. No matter how strong you are, a bullet is a bullet. Okay, so the aim is to enter into that building, but let me look around and see where I can easily go. Alright, let me stealthily grab this guy from behind and choke her to death. One thing I've noticed is that there are lots of female enemies in The Last of Us Part 2. And it's real. I really like it. The ratio of women to men is small, so having a lot of women who are villains are not bad. God wanna make me die a lonely man. Oh, oh, a lonely man. Guys, let me pick up some items to upgrade myself and heal myself up, for we are playing on a hard difficulty. Alright, let me jump through this window. Let me pick some bullets. Then we continue. Alright. Picking up items in games are useful, but in The Last of Us Part 2, it's both useful and fun. How satisfied you are when you pick items in The Last of Us Part 2. Alright, I think we found a horse to help us traverse through the village or the island of the scars. Alright, so I can shoot on the horse. Wow. It's not that easy to aim when you're on a horse, and this game brings that to. Alright, quickly, let's quickly leave this area. Alright. So guys, as you can see now, I'm with Lev, and we are trying to escape the island with this horse.
Haven. Should we still go there? I don't know. The boats are there. Fuck it. Nothing is stopping us. Nothing is stopping us. Hang on.
Wow. Huh. This scene reminds me of the Red Dead Redemption 2 with the horse fights and the rifles trying to shoot enemies on top of your horses. Okay, I think we are in the haven now. Look at all those flames, man. These are all flames caused by the Washington Liberation Front. They are here to totally annihilate, disintegrate, or finish off the Seraphites for good. And we are here to rescue Lev, and we found Lev, and we are leaving this island. Oh no. I knew we will not leave this island with a horse. We'll continue the rest of the journey on foot.
We have to keep moving.
Okay. So here we go. Abby, you have to run.
The docks.
You are on an island that is in flames.
Okay. We gotta
And
get
you are crawling. Guys, let's run. So guys, earlier on I asked which games would you like me to play when I complete The Last of Us Part 2. There are games like Cyberpunk, there are games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Call of Duty, Cold War is coming, we have Watch Dogs Legends, oh, in fact a whole lot of games are coming. We have Spider-Man, Miles Morales, oh my god. But there's one game on my heart I would really like to play from beginning to end, which is the Cyberpunk 2077 from CD Projekt Red. Yeah, I have a good history with CD Projekt Red with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, so I would quickly like to play the Cyberpunk 2077. Wow, there are a whole lot of enemies here, man. How can I take them all out? I have no choice but to finish them off before I leave this island. So I have to enjoy myself. So far I think I have the crossbow, the flamethrower, a machine gun, a silent one, and also I have a shotgun, and I have a revolver and a military pistol. All of this which I can use to take out the Seraphites and the WLF in the Scars Island so that I can escape with Lev. I think Owen and Mel are waiting for us at the aquarium and we'll have to escape them. If only we'll meet them at the aquarium. Or they might go to Santa Barbara and we can join them there. As much as I enjoyed Ellie's gameplay, I'm really having a good time playing as Abby. With her military tactics, strength, and endurance. Ellie is purely survival. But Abby is well trained. But you know, I think Ellie is wild, man. Ellie is a wild lady. She has heart. But Abby is trained. It's like she's going through a drill. All this is like a drill to her. But Ellie tries to survive. Wow. Well done. That's a great shot, man. Okay. I really don't like it when I'm killing Seraphites, especially when I'm working with Lev or Yara, because they are also Seraphites. Guys, mind you, the Seraphites are also called the Scars. Yeah. I'll be bringing this gameplay video to an end somewhere around here, and I'll continue the gameplay in my next part. So guys, like I always say, Gospito Gaming is an upcoming channel, and I would like you to support me by subscribing and liking my videos. Give comments if you want me to improve on something, or there are aspects of the gameplay that you don't like, so that I'll work on them next time on my next video. Thanks guys for joining me, thanks for swinging by, and I really appreciate your time. See you guys later in my next video.